Hi my dearest friends and newcomers to my channel. I'm glad to see you on this channel. So in today's video, I am going to be trading with something I really like using. I'm going to be using an indicator called parabolic SAR indicator. I like using this indicator because it's quite convenient and easy to use with the right approach. So today I'll be starting with an initial deposit of $30, and even with this small amount and with the right approach, you can be able to make very good profit, which I'll be trying to do in today's video. So stay tuned until the end of the video to see the approach that I use in my trades, and maybe you will like it and use it in your own trades. And also I'm going to tell you about my private chat in Telegram channel. So in this private chat, you can learn a lot about binary trading, especially if you have any confusing questions about binary trading. I'll be ready and willing to answer all your questions in this private chat. And also I post my trading signals in this private chat, so you can join there, use the trading signals and make very good profit on your own, as well as I post their trading news and you're able to interact with the other members of the group in that private chat. So please join, because I think it will be quite useful for you, especially if you're a beginner. It will be quite important for you to learn more about binary trading, the first steps you need to follow when you want to trade, what you need to look out for, and the easiest tools you can use to make your trades better and make very good profit. So please join. I'll be waiting for you. There's a link under the video. It's a link to my personal chat. You just need to write me with the code word money team and I'll add you to this private chat. And also don't forget to support my channel by liking this video, sharing this video, subscribing to this channel, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you're notified when there's a new video up. So let me get started and explain this trading indicator to you, show you how it works, and perhaps you will like it. So here the parabolic SAR is already connected to the graph with the basic settings. So the indicator is displayed in form of points that you can see here. They appear either under the graph or above the graph. So if the points are under the chart, this is a signal of an ascending movement, and if they appear from above, then this is a sign of a downward trend. What is especially valuable about this is the change in location of the points, which indicate a trend reversal, which you have to pay attention to. This allows me to confidently look for entry points for a transaction. So in the course of today's trade, I'll be looking at the support level, resistance levels before using these points. What does this mean? This means that parabolic SAR indicator best manifests itself in the conditions of the trend market. Therefore, when the price is moving in a stable direction, the location of the points really helps confirm the trend. So let's say, for example, if the points are formed under the chart and the price approaches the resistance level, this can confirm the rising movement, and in such a situation it's only logical to consider the increasing in the deal. On the other hand, if the dots appear above the graph, it's very important to remember that the parabolic SAR indicator itself is not an ideal instrument. Its signals always require confirmation with technical analysis, such as you have to work with the levels and other patterns on the market before using the indicator signals, as I'm going to be doing in today's trades, in order to minimize risks and potential losses. So let me find the first entry point and explain it to you. So here you can see a confidently rising increase in price, and the parabolic SAR indicator confirms the rising movement. So here I'm going to open a deal for an increase and wait for the results. This is excellent, friends. You can see that my first deal was a plus, and thanks to the indicator I was able to make very good profit. Let me continue. So here you can see that after the price began to press against the resistance level, and at the very level, you can observe a turn in the direction of growth. So here I'm going to open a deal for an increase. Most likely we'll observe the breakthrough of the local maximum, and the parabolic SAR indicator has already put the first dot under the chart. Let me wait for the results. This is awesome, friends. The deal is a plus. Thanks to the indicator and technical analysis, I got very good profit. Let me go on. So here you can see the price meanwhile has already reached its previous local highs, and the growth trend continues to take place, and the parabolic SAR indicator confirms this. I'm going to open a 1 minute increase and observe the price movement. This is awesome, friends. The deal is a plus. Thanks to the indicator and technical analysis, I got very good profit. Let me go on. Here you can see the price was close to the resistance level and showed a fairly confident and impulsive growth. You can see that now the price is trying to break through the previous maximum for the second time. I'm going to open a deal for an increase for 1 minute. Don't forget to support my channel by liking the video. Don't forget to share this video to your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notification if you're already subscribed so that you're notified when there's a new video up. This is great. My deal closes in a plus again thanks to the fixation of the resistance level as well as the parabolic SAR indicator. I was able to correctly predict price movement again. Meanwhile, here you can see a trend break in the direction of growth and the price breaks through another level of resistance. This is a clear sign that the price will continue to grow. So I suggest opening a deal for an increase for 1 minute. This is awesome. My trade closed in a plus and I got very good profit. I hope you already understand how the parabolic SAR indicator works now. So let me look for more convenient situations to work on. Here I can observe the beginning of a rising trend after a slight correction, and I managed to catch the very end of this ascending movement as the parabolic SAR indicator started to show downward movement in the second half of the deal. I'm going to open a deal for an increase for 1 minute. This is awesome. My trade closed in a plus and I got very good profit. I was able to correctly predict price movement again. Meanwhile, here I observe a smooth ascending movement which is replaced by a rather impulsive green candlestick. I'm going to open a deal for an increase for 1 minute. This is awesome. The deal confidently closed in a plus. Here I observe a smooth ascending movement which is replaced by a rather impulsive green candlestick. I'm going to open a deal for an increase for 1 minute. This is awesome, friends. The deal is a plus. Thanks to the indicator and technical analysis, I got very good profit. Let me go on. So the price here breaks its maximum again and the market becomes more volatile. So here I'll open a downward trade. I managed to record this moment thanks to technical analysis and the parabolic SAR indicator, and on the graph the parabolic SAR confirms the downward movement. This is awesome, friends. My deal closed in a plus and I was able to guess the market movement again thanks to the indicator and technical analysis, and you can see my deposit is already $2,800. So I'm going to find another convenient situation. So here, as you can see, the price continues to update to its maximum and we have a fairly confident growth momentum. So the indicator confirms this trend. Therefore, here I'm going to open a 1 minute trade upward and wait for the results. This is awesome, friends. My trade once again closed in a plus and the indicator really showed me a very good entry point, and right now you can see that my deposit has already increased to $9,218. So I'm going to stop here for today and fix the profit. So that was quite awesome. The trades really worked out quite well using the parabolic SAR indicator. Of course, you have to pay attention. I mainly carried out technical analysis first. Why do you think I did this? I did this most importantly to avoid errors, because technical analysis is the basis of all trades. All these indicators really help you in trading, but they're mainly just auxiliary tools and most times they can give you errors. So in order to avoid all these errors when you're trading, technical analysis should be carried out first, then use the indicator signals. So if you have any questions, any more questions relating to today's trades or any binary question, I'm ready and willing to reply to all your questions. You can ask them either in my private chat or you can comment down below. I'll reply to all your questions, but it will be better to join my private chat to ask them there because I'm more available on this private chat. And also don't forget to support my channel by liking the video. Don't forget to share this video to your friends and family and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notification if you're already subscribed so that you're notified when there's a new video up. So until next time, good luck in your trades. Bye bye.